What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today my day starts at my parents' house because I brought this trailer home with all this stuff from our shop. My dad is coming up the driveway with the tool cat. We're gonna unload it and then I'm heading down to my shop. All right guys, I just got down to my shop. Right now Rodrigo is putting a new cutting edge. Actually, it's not a new one. This is the one that we took off the truck yesterday. He has a 9-foot wing on his truck. The old edge is 10 foot, so we're trimming it to make it fit on here. That way we have three 3-foot pieces instead of 2 3s and a 4 in the middle. So he's cutting about a foot of it off, and we're gonna throw that on here. And then we have to pull one of the other Chevys in. That's gonna get this winter edge on it, but that should be pretty quick. We've done 2 of them already, so we're getting pretty good at installing these. And then after that, we have to organize some of this and then grab some of our plows that are outside and get them either on the trucks or in here and start organizing our shop plus our parking lot and get all the trucks where we really want them. All right, so we are done with this blade. It ended up working out pretty nice. You can see there's a tiny gap because obviously our measurements weren't perfect, but pulling this one out, bringing the next one in, and throwing this winter blade on it. So we gotta get these bolts off, drop that blade, and then move on to this. So I think if we just throw this at it, it might work. That worked out pretty good. Too bad all of them weren't that easy. Time to pull this truck out and get moving on. All right guys, we just pulled that truck out and we have to grab that plow on the end there because we were about to pull it out. We saw some hydraulic fluid on the ground here and this piston was leaking. Luckily that plow out there has the same piston and it's a spare, so we're gonna grab that, pull it in here, pull the truck back in, swap that piston over. While Rodrigo's doing that, I'm gonna start organizing our shop back here, and then we're gonna get the rest of the plows in here and hopefully get the shop where we want it to be. All right, so we got everything pretty much consolidated over here. I put some stuff in its homes that I knew where it would go, and obviously we still have a bunch of other stuff that we need to find a home for. These quads are going to get out of here, go back to my uncle's house soon. He's got a little bit of work to do on them. All these tarps we are going to put on a pallet. Obviously there's drop cloths and blankets in there too, but we're going to make a pallet just for that stuff and find a home on one of these shelves somewhere. Same thing with all that orange fence. The snow stuff eventually will be all the way back there once all this stuff gets put away. But for now, it'll work. We're gonna grab some of the plows outside, get them in here, grab a couple trucks that are staying inside. Rodrigo is just about done with this piston here, and we're gonna pull this out and get to work. So we went from having a lot of space to having a little bit of space now that all these plows are back in here. This plow will be going up to our other yard upstate. We don't use it here, it's kind of just a spare. We were thinking about putting it on one of the trucks, but decided not to. That plow is a spare, this plow is a spare. These are all for our smaller trucks. This one's actually for my uncle's Silverado. Or, yeah, it's Silverado. This is for one of our pickup trucks. That's for the other pickup truck, and that one is a spare. So they do all have to stay here. Right now, we're just parking the trucks back in the line now that we don't have 2.5 spots taken up. I think Rodrigo already moved the tractor. We're gonna move, actually we might leave that one, we might slide it. Actually, we'll probably slide that down and then grab the other 2 Chevys. Well, one of them's not even here. Grab the other Chevy and put it right next to it and get these all lined up. That van is gonna go inside over the weekend. Today's Thursday, so when they're done tomorrow, put this van inside, the other van will go inside, and then we got a couple more trucks to move tomorrow. So let me go grab some keys and get these parked. All right guys, so we got all these trucks parked, all lined up, ready to go. Tomorrow I got to move a couple more trucks. We moved some trucks up in that circle up there, but right now I am hopping in my truck. I have to go to our other yard. We got a salt delivery there today, and of course I'm not finding out until 4:30 that I have to go there. So I'm hustling up there, but I'm not going to record any of that. I think this is going to wrap it up for this one. I hope everybody has a good New Year's. Be safe this weekend, and I will see you guys next year. Peace.